Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Tag Team Scotland, where Norway is a douche. Say hi, Arumba.
What happened to the boys and girls? I don't think I've ever heard you not say good morning, boys and girls.
I got distracted by this wonderful, wonderful increased coring cost from Norway, which is causing our annexation to take a lot longer than it should. And can you tell the viewers why?
Well, this is what I found was funny about it. If we look at their ideas, they took aristocratic first, then they took trade, economic, and now defensive. They've filled out all of economic, most of trade, and they only took the first two ideas of aristocratic just so they could be douches and take that stupid increased coring cost. And jerks.
They are jerks.
I do not like Norway. We should still integrate them.
Well, yeah, it's just going to take a while. And I do think we should save up our cash, hire that statesman, even though he's very expensive, because that'll make him annex a lot faster.
Yeah, it'll double the speed.
We'll be losing money the whole time, though.
Really?
Yeah, because he's 20 ducats a month.
That's only about 10 more than what we'll be about positive.
All right.
About one or so.
If you say so.
Why are we blockading? Oh, it's not our blockade. Never mind. Royal marriage from England.
Yeah, take it.
Oh, hey, we just gained a CB against somebody. I'm assuming there's a new nation that's migrated near us.
Is that true? Let's see. I don't see one. Do you?
It must have been the Ottawa something, because they're coastal. Maybe. Or somebody migrated within vision. That's probably what it was. Ottawa. Or Pequot.
I don't know about that. I think they're in the same spot.
Do you have can we train a couple troops in the New World? Do we have naval available force them?
We do. We have room for 8 more soldiers.
Okay, but you wanted more money.
Go ahead and get the troops first.
We can't. This is so stupid. Now that we don't have the colonial, like the land over there, we can't train troops in the New World anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Annoying.
Isn't that silly? Like, you should be able to say, hey, those 3,000 troops in Massachusetts are now ours. You should be able to requisition them.
At the very least, we should be able to say, we're going to quarter and raise troops there.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, maybe it raises liberty desire or something, because that's kind of historical. But, what was the saying? It's like no taxation without representation, but then there was also something about no quarter. No quartering troops.
You know, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But if you recall, you can regale us with it.
Yeah, no. Can I borrow some of these troops that you have in Gotland?
Those, no. Take the ones from, what's the province called? Bohuslän?
Okay. I don't need many. I just need enough.
In Scotland, they keep getting rebels spawning there because they're trying to religiously convert it.
Okay. I want to do a little bit of war against the New World since we've got war exhaustion.
And yeah, those heretics in Lubeck, they just don't die. There's still 63 guys there. It's kind of silly.
They're probably not able to succeed for some silly reason.
Wow. Austria's war is ridiculous.
What, is it like massively one-sided? Oh, yeah. God. The Palatinate and Burgundy. That's it.
I figured that would trigger the League Wars because Burgundy's in the League. It didn't trigger anything. And it's not like we have a truce with Austria, so I think it should have fired.
Am I the only one that thinks there should be an indicator somewhere on the diplomacy screen that a country is an elector?
It'd be nice.
Instead of having to do it from the Holy Roman Empire interface, because I can never remember them.
So how would you feel about marrying Congo and claiming his throne?
Congo? Are you serious? You really want Congo?
He's available, but it'd be silly. I always keep an eye on like who's available for disputed succession.
Poland.
Yeah, the land of the Poles.
Poland's a kingdom. They're not an elected monarchy.
Uh-huh. You know who else is weird? Milan is also a kingdom. It's very unusual.
Well, they usually do the
Ambrosian Republic.
Yeah. Which then I think from there they can degrade into a monarchy again.
Oh, okay. Usually in my games they stay as the Republic.
Well, it's a really weird one. I actually did a campaign as the Ambrosian Republic and I hated it. It was stupid. Because it's not a real republic. You don't get any of the benefits like a merchant trading republic. You don't get Like it's crap. It's like a
Crap.
it's a pseudo republic.
Super crap.
You're basically a monarch, if I remember correctly.
But you can't marry people.
We could totally have a another leader, because we're never gonna go below 25 again, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Are we ahead on tech? Yeah, we are ahead on tech.
Maybe we want to actually get a
Explorer.
Yeah, a naval guy, so we could
We
have
haven't
more
done any
trade power and
exploring in a
stuff.
while, have we?
Did you know that you get one prestige for every province you reveal?
I did. Sea tiles and land tiles. Did you notice that Portugal took all of Cape Colony? Holy crap. When did that happen?
Cape Colony?
Cape Colony, South Africa.
You mean like the Gold Coast?
No,
Oh,
South Africa.
ooh.
Cape Colony.
Like actual Cape with their important center of trade.
Uh-huh. That's why
not
it's called Cape Colony.
It's not cool of them. They also took that stupid little island, St. Helena. I hate these islands.
They took everything, and you know what it is? We're just so focused on everything else, like North America and Europe. Just forget about it. It's like, oh yeah, that thing.
Well, I think all the money's going to come from the New World eventually, isn't it? Or is it mostly come around Africa?
We can make a ton off the New World, definitely.
Is there an easy way to get money from coming from Africa up to English Channel?
To the English Channel, doesn't Ivory Coast go there?
Yes, okay, it does. It does go directly to English Channel.
And if we put a giant fleet there, we can steer that up. And yeah, you can push a lot of money from Africa there. You know where else you can push money is South America now goes to Ivory Channel, or Ivory Coast.
South what now?
South America now goes to the Ivory Coast. So we can push from South America and then also to the Ivory Coast, and then from Ivory Coast up to the English Channel. So even if we don't have any colonies in South America, we can still steal all their cash.
Well, annoyingly, the trade range for the Ivory Coast is 330 away, and we have a max range of 325.
That just means we need to colonize something in Africa.
Or if we get just a tiny bit more Diplotech, trade range goes up at level 16.
You know what? Instead of colonizing Africa, how about we eat Jollof or Kabu or something? Just nom nom nom. Kabu has no allies.
Okay, I'm going to declare war. Do you have any objection?
What's the war?
I'm going to attack Nanticoke. The colonial, the little,
Yeah, go for it.
The little dummy that's on the coast.
He's not a dummy.
I mean, the problem is if we do this, then we can't call in allies to any other wars. So.
Call in allies to what wars? What?
Like, because we'll have multiple wars. If we wanted to declare another war right now, we couldn't call allies into it.
Well, what other wars are you considering?
None. Just figured I'd say, you know.
Oh wow, he's got 16 troops. Oof.
Yeah,
so
but he's on.
Are we gonna take his money, or are you gonna eat him?
We're gonna take his money and give one province to the colonial nation.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll have to take it ourselves though, because we can't transfer it. Just silly.
And we can't transfer it because they don't have any bordering provinces, right?
Right, and sea zones don't count, even though they've got Delaware Bay.
Well, that province is actually on Cape Hatteras sea tile.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see the border. Oh, actually, it looks like part of it. Nanticoke is on Delaware Bay.
But Nanticoke is his capital. You can't give that one away.
True. True.
Do we want to lose 10 legitimacy to get 10% national tax for 5 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. We gain 3 legitimacy a year.
Really? Wow.
We gain a lot.
That's a lot from power projection. We have 5 marriages.
What is Basilicon Doron? What is Basilicon Doron? What is that modifier?
Is that an advisor?
Oh no, it's our 6th idea. Our 6th Scottish idea.
Nice. From the Greek meaning royal gift, it was customary for the current ruler to prepare his or her heir for the task of ruling after them. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, how would you feel about eating Kabu, who has no allies, and that would give us a province in Africa that we could then use to, you know, go colonize down in that area?
I'd be for it. Let's do it.
How
First,
would
I'm
you
gonna.
feel about being the supreme ruler of India?
I would be for it.
All right,
Let's do it.
At least we can agree on some things. Also, what's with the Iroquois? What's this for?
I don't know. They looked at me funny.
Scottish conquest of Iroquois.
I just didn't like the. Oh, ooh, they've got 20,000 men.
Yeah, because the natives, they have a longhouse. Gives them +10 soldiers.
Oh, what a bunch of jerks. It's okay. Our two countries are helping out.
Well, Burgundy was just removed from the Protestant League. Wait, no. What?
What happened?
Take a look at the league.
Yeah, I see. Burgundy's the leader.
And take a look at Burgundy on the map. Click on them. What are they?
Protestant. Two province minor Protestant.
Vassal of...
Austria, the Catholic Emperor.
So
how can they be the leader of the
Exactly.
Protestant League? What if we leave the league and
Wanna leave
rejoin?
the league?
We can't because we're at war, but what if we did?
You know,
How the
I have no idea what's going on, Arumba.
It's the same shit that happened the last time I did it. You know, it's just the whole league system seems really crappy and buggy. Just saying, just a little complaint I have.
This doesn't sound like a complaint. Sounds like a compliment.
Yeah, you know me. I don't normally get all sweary, but that's one of the things that pisses me off about this game.
Sweary.
Stuff doesn't work.
Good term.
It's true. I don't. We have lost the religious league, Casus Belli.
Yeah, because we're not the league leader. Oh, yeah, we are the league leader.
Now what is going on, game?
Burgundy was just removed from the league because he's no longer independent.
All right, makes sense.
And Norway is not helping me kill his rebels again. What the hell, Norway? Help me kill your rebels. You're a stupid man, Norway. Oh, were we going to hire that expensive advisor so we can annex faster?
Yes, you might want to do that before I spend all the money on troops.
Okay.
Which means we're not going to have any money for me to hire troops, doesn't it? Crap.
It's fine, though. I told you we're going to be losing money.
Yeah.
But now he's annexing in 6 years instead of 55 or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Oh, look at this. Little England. Our little buddy England is landing cavalry in the New World. He's so helpful.
Wow, 1 unit of cavalry. Thanks, England.
Hey, I mean, it all adds up. He's providing a 3-2 general.
Holy crap, that is a stack of 30k marching around. Are you going to fight them?
Well, that's why I was thinking about hiring some more troops.
Oh.
Just so we don't have to deal with a huge, overwhelming numbers type situation.
He's Tech 6, though. What's he going to do against Tech 14?
I don't know, Shen. I just like to engage equal armies, you know? I don't like it when they get flanked, because I just don't like it.
Oh, we missed our chance on Congo. He had a baby. Damn it.
Besides, they don't seem to be doing anything. They're just marching around suffering 6.8% attrition in every province.
6%? What? Really?
Yeah. 7.5 now.
Oh my goodness, the attrition is real.
Due to normal winter. And the supply limit's horrendous. So, we'll just hang out unless they actually start to threaten a province.
Well, he still has 11,000 manpower, but I bet that's going to be going down quickly.
Not to mention their war exhaustion. It's going to climb rather quickly. Iroquois. They're already almost
What was the
won.
goal for the Iroquois? Are you just going to full annex them, or what?
Probably just take money. We might take... if we take a province, I don't think we can core it, right?
We would have to colonize... We'd have to colonize Mohican or Epascomi.
Right, but
Espachomi.
I think we'd have to wait for the colony to be done, though, before we could core. I don't think you can core adjacent to a colony.
I have no idea. And if we give it to our colony, then I don't know. Yeah.
Well, if we take land from them, it should transfer automatically to them, but they wouldn't be able to core it either.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if they can core through our colony.
No, it'd be a real dick move to give them land they can't colonize. So, I don't think we'll do that. We'll just take their money. I mean, it's just something. I mean, something to keep me busy. Besides watching them suffer attrition.
We're losing 8 ducats a month, my friend.
Why did you do this?
I did warn you.
Well, somebody I know, Shen, keeps starting 3 colonies instead of 2. You thought I wouldn't notice?
Oh goodness. How much are the colonies anyway? You're over by 1, so you're only spending 4.3 ducats on the extra colony. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but you're paying double the cost of a regular colony.
Right.
So, well, it's only 4 ducats. You're right, but what is up with our trade income? You took a penalty to trade, didn't you? Wasn't there a modifier we had to take for a while?
For 5 years, yes.
That's still in effect. National trade income minus 20 till 78. All right, so we have 1 more year on that, February of 78. And then our trade income will go up by 20%.
Trade collapse. That's like the 4th or 5th time we've had that. It's pretty severe.
I think that's one of the 5-year pulse events when you have trade ideas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're getting pretty high in military points. Soon we can do the.
Well, there you go. New Haven's done, by the way. So just don't do another colony, Arumba. Hold on.
Me?
Yeah.
God, you act like I'm the one that does it.
I think you might be the one that does it.
I'm not. And it looks like New Scotland is colonizing as well.
I see that. Hey, good job, New Scotland. Scotland.
Should be Scotland Yard.
Scotland
You know what?
Yard.
That's what we're gonna have to name the next one. Is should be Scotland Yard.
Should have been Scotland Yard. Call it Revolutionary Scotland Yard.
We're gonna make this the objective of New Scotland. See if
there goes Penobscot. And now we're making money, just barely, but hey, I'll take it. Wow, that is a fleet of 108 trade ships patrolling the English trade node. That is awesome.
We never did decide if we were going to hire a general or an admiral.
I think I like the admiral idea. I think we should go exploring again. Also, did you see Denmark? Take a look at Denmark when you get a minute.
Okay, just 1 second. Cannons are really good. I like cannons.
Take a look at Denmark.
Oh my god, what? I remember seeing Holstein was occupying them earlier,
yeah, but Holstein was a 1-province minor, and now he has full annexed Denmark.
I mean, that's insane.
There's no way he's holding on to that. He's 11% revolt risk in every province.
Yeah, that's a little bit ambitious, I would say. I like how we're still have too many diplomatic relations. Shen.
Do we?
Yes, we always do.
Oh, it's because of England, right?
It's always because of you.
Let's see, alliance Castile and Russia, vassal Finland, vassal Norway, vassal England, and then marriage with France. Oh wow, did you just destroy that stack of 30k? Oh, Iroquois, no.
Yeah, it's gone.
Does Pequot have any money we can take? Let me check. Pequot.
Yeah, they might be worth separate piecing. Just for war reparations and stuff.
Pequot has 300 ducats. Lovely.
All right. Well, let's go up there then. Take care of it. We'll siege them out first. I like how there's a 13 stack, right? Hanging out in Nanticoke. I've told them that they're supposed to go siege Konoy, and they're just like, nah. We're just gonna sit here, all of us. We don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, the siege targets, they don't really do anything.
Yeah. You know what it might be? Let's check. I think you have to like reset the military focus for subjects all the time. So
You think it's gonna make a difference?
Aha, yeah, it did. I just told them to be aggressive, and now they're moving.
Okay.
But yeah, colonial nations, apparently you have to reset them every time you load the game. Like, they forget.
That's so silly, though. It's like, hey, we added this feature to the game. Oh, it only works if you do it this way. No, not that way. This way. No, 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 you can't do that. You have to do this. No, 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 you have to reload the game now. It's like, what?
Seems about right. Man, you just stack wipe them. Just automatically stack wipe. Didn't even have to chase him at all. It was just like a first combat. It turns out Native Americans are pretty easy to kill. Not sure if you're aware of that.
I was unaware, but I did bring the blankets.
Very good. So yeah, we have 3 seconds. Are you ready? Here comes the. I'm not gonna say anything. Let me know if you hear it. Can you hear it that time?
I heard it. I still don't believe it though. It's a big Newton of your imagination.
It's interesting how like sometimes you can't hear it, other times you can.
It's got to be your noise gate. It's just too low.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's ideal though. You don't want it to pick up everything.
We need to hear all the intimate sounds of your life, Arumba.
No,
everything.
hold on. You know what we could do?
The rumble of someone who's hungry. We need to hear
know what we
everything.
Let's just do this. We'll full annex this coastal guy, because even though it'll transfer automatically, but because they'll have colonial range, they should be able to core the coast.
For 100 Diplo?
Is it 100 Diplo to full annex?
Yeah, with Native Americans, it makes sense to take everything except their capital. Like if they have 10 provinces, take 9 provinces and then eat their capital later, because those 9 provinces cost 0.
That's
but
so stupid.
If you take full annex, it costs 50 for every province.
All right. Well, I'm fine with taking Konoe. I mean, it's 8 base tax.
Oh wow.
Which is pretty good.
Is it really? Oh, it is. Holy what? How did it get 8 base tax there? When you colonize it, it's like 4.
Yeah, I think Native Americans increase it. They've got like a thing that modifies the base tax above and beyond just being a.
It's a thing.
Above and beyond being their capital. You know, normally the capital gets a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they actually permanently increase when they migrate and stuff. They do weird things. It's been a long time since I played as a colony or a New World native.
Yeah, well, they're gonna make that more interesting, aren't they? A lot of the changes coming in are for like Mesoamericans and stuff.
Yeah, in South America though, like the Aztecs and Incas.
Mm-hmm. But I believe the changes will affect all of them, just in different ways. Also, what the heck's going on with Austria? Is that war with the Teutonic Order, Sweden, Riga? What is this for? Polish reconquest of Lęczyca.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, so Poland and Austria are going to go kick the snot out of the Livonian Order and the Teutonic Order. Okay. Have fun. How many troops do they have these days? Austria's at 83,000 troops. Wow. The House of Stuart is shaken. Lose 5 legitimacy or lose 5 prestige.
Well, considering we're about to lose some wars, or win some wars.
Tough choice, Arumba. Tough choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making the hard decisions here.
And one of them actually has value, the other one doesn't. Which one would you like to keep?
Yeah,
this is something I was proposing when I was at ParadoxCon, is that like prestige should have no cap. You should be able to go above 100, but then keep the decay rate the same. So if you're like 150, it would decay really fast. And then just make it so that there's like a purpose to all these modifiers. Like, it's just too easy to cap out prestige.
Well, it's a little silly too. Wow, look how big Magdeburg is. When did that happen? When did Magdeburg get that big? But yeah, what's weird about prestige is you'll frequently get missions where the reward is 5 prestige, 3 prestige, 10 prestige. It's like, who cares? There is literally no reason to take those missions other than sometimes it gives you a free CB on someone.
Yep. And my favorite is when you disassemble the Empire, you get 100.
Well, you know what I did recently in my Tunis campaign? I hit the button. This should be an achievement, by the way. I hit the button, Unify Islam. It's a really tough thing to do for most players. You hit the button, what do you get? 100 prestige. Woo! Who cares? It's not even a freaking achievement.
Yeah. Well, generally speaking, when you're in a position where you can actually click those big, huge buttons, you don't need it.
Well, you certainly don't need the prestige. I mean, that's once you're that big, you're just winning wars left and right. You just declare on someone you don't care about, instantly 100 prestige.
Yep. All right. Well, did you bring this up?
I did. Thanks for watching, everybody. I have been Shen. He has been he. Come join us next time, which should be tomorrow, where we'll finish up these wonderful wars against the Iroquois. And who is this? Powhatan? Yeah, Powhatan. Beautiful. I can't wait, man. The influx of cash, so good.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.